everybody. This is Lydia Tate, Education Support Officer here in the city, and I have the pleasure today of being joined by Anna Watt. Anna has been a catering assistant at Kirkhill Primary for 21 years, so I'm telling her she's already earned a medal. And Anna has kindly agreed just to talk to us a little bit about health and well-being and what it means to her. So first of all, thanks very much, Anna, for agreeing to join us. I'm really grateful. It's lovely to have you with us. And I'm going to kick off just by asking you for your thoughts around your own health and well-being right now. What have you been doing to try and look after it?
Well, at home especially, I have my son shielding and his girlfriend moved in, and I've also got my daughter and my husband and 2 dogs. So I do walk the dogs a lot, which really does give you a good lift. But at the weekends and that, to give the rest of them a lift, we'll play games and do things, especially in the summertime when we could get out. That made a huge difference. But we're still all going out walking, and that definitely gives you a lift, especially if you're feeling a bit low and sometimes you're maybe tired. You go out a walk and it just gives you a huge lift and energy.
Great. And do you have a favourite place you aim for when you're walking?
Well, I'm quite lucky because I stay at the bottom of Kincorth, so we've got the Duthie Park, we've got the River Dee, and we've also got the Gramps up at the top and Tolla Hill Woods. So we go to various places like that near hand. That's
great. That does sound like a nice variety as well. Anna, when we were talking earlier, you mentioned that there are good days and bad days. Is that how you're finding it?
Yes, you can get a bit low, and I think you're feeling more isolated from your friends, and even at the school, we're in the kitchen, so we're not really seeing the staff much at all, and them as well aren't seeing us. So if you do go into the reception with someone and you see someone, you get quite excited to say hello. It's like, hello, I haven't seen you for ages.
Exactly. It is hard, isn't it? Because no one's able to socialise and have those times together that you might normally have. So I can understand that, absolutely. Speaking about the school then, what have you seen happening within the school to support the staff and the pupils' health and well-being over the last spell?
Well, everybody's normally there for anyone anyway. The ones that you're working close with, it's good just to have a chat, even at a distance. And we came in one day and one of the staff had made a little thank you for being you, little cards and things, and handed them out to all the staff. And it just makes you happy, a smile on your face, just to get something like that and to feel appreciated as well, is it?
Of course, that sounds like a wonderful idea, and absolutely everybody would particularly appreciate it during these hard times we've been going through. And what about the children? How are they getting on? Because you'll see them when they're footloose and fancy free at lunchtimes.
They seem to be getting on really well. They've really adapted really well, and even the changes in the dinner hall, it didn't take them long at all to adapt. And sometimes they'll forget and you have to give them little reminders, and they just smile. And no, they really do adapt really well.
Great, that sounds good. So tell me, if you were going to think about one sort of top tip for your health and well-being, for your own or for people listening to us today who are considering what they can do proactively for their own health and well-being, what would be your top tip, do you think, Anna?
Definitely to get outside and do a bit of walking or go to the park, or definitely, like, even with your own bubble, you know, so that you're not going out alone, you're talking, you'll talk, you get away from your TV and things that you're sitting getting fed up with at home. Get out and you'll talk. It's like if you go out for a meal, you sit and talk more when you're out together, away from things. So if you go out for a walk with people that you know in your own bubble, you're talking and you're getting energy as well just with the walking, and it really does give you a lift, definitely.
Great. I'm with you all the way there, Anna. I think that just sounds perfect. I'd just like to say a big thank you for sparing us your time today. I really appreciate it, and it's been a pleasure speaking to you. Thanks so much.
No problem at all.